Hello everyone, I'm Paul and this is problem 3838, weighted word mapping. This is an easy problem and next I will show you my thought process and efficient solution. We are given an array with words, so let's say that we are given this. And we also have an integer array weights of length 26, where each value is the weight of the ith lowercase English letter. So if we're given this, the weight of lowercase a is 7, the weight of b is 5, the weight of c is 3, and so on. For each word, we need to take its weight modulo 26 and map the result to a lowercase English letter using reverse alphabetical order. So for this input, here we only have one word. The weight of this word is given by the weight of a plus the weight of b plus the weight of c plus the weight of d. So if we sum these four numbers, we get 19. And this modulo 26 is equal to 19. Now, from this, we need to get the corresponding letter using a reverse alphabetical order. And here the letter corresponds to lowercase g. Given that we only have one value in this array, the result in this case is g. My intuition here was quite straightforward. We can iterate all the words because we can have 100 as a maximum, and from each of these we are iterating all the characters. We can have 10 characters per word as a maximum. 100 times 10 is 1000, and this is a relatively small number, so we can do this. And now from each word we can take the corresponding weight, which in this case is 19, and we do 19 modulo 26. In this case, the result is 19. And now the question is, how do we get the corresponding letter in the reversed alphabet? We want to use indices for each letter, and usually we use an ASCII table for this. In case you know what this is, here we have codes for every letter. We are working with lowercase English letters, so we are looking at codes from 97, here we have lowercase a, up to 122. Now, as you can see, for example, here, the corresponding index for lowercase a is 0. But here in the table, the code for a is 97. So how do we go from 97 to 0? For example, here for b, we need a 1, but in the table, the code for b is 98. Well, the trick is that we can take the corresponding code for the character, let's say that we take a, and subtract 97. 97 minus 97 is equal to 0, and that's how we get this index. For b, we do 98 minus 97. This is equal to 1, this one, and so on. Now, this is fine for the normal order, but here we are looking for the corresponding index in the reversed alphabet. Remember that we start from a at index 25 and so on. Then we have x at index 2, y at 1, and c at 0. So how can we find the corresponding letter for this index in the reversed alphabet using these codes? Well, we can just reverse this number. We do the last index, 25, minus 19, and this is equal to 6. So now we check in this normal order what's the letter corresponding to index 6, and it's lowercase g. So here we can add lowercase g to the result. And maybe you are wondering, how do we get the corresponding letter for this index? In Python we have a function chr, and here we can use these ASCII codes to build the character. So we take the index 6 plus the code for lowercase a again, 97, and 6 plus 97 is equal to 103. And as you can see here, 103 corresponds to lowercase g. That's how we get this letter, and that's what we have to add to the result. So we can repeat the same process with all the words in the array. Here we only have one, so the result is lowercase g. Time complexity for this is big O of c, where c is the total amount of characters in the array. And space complexity is big O of n, where n is the amount of words. Why? Well, because we need the space for the result. In this case, we only have one word, so the result has only one character. This is the required space. With this in mind, let's go with the code. First, we can say that the result is an empty string, and now we can iterate words. So for every index and word in enumerate words, we say that current is initially 0. This is the weight of the current word, and now we can iterate characters. So for C in W, first we get the index. For this, we take the ASCII code for the current character minus the code for lowercase a. And now we can say current plus equal the corresponding weight. This is weights I. And down here, after this for loop, we can say that the weight of the current word is equal to current modulo 26. This is in the description. Now we need to reverse this weight, so reverse is equal to 25 minus W, and now we can add to the result the corresponding character. Once again, remember how we build this. We need to take the reversed index plus the code for lowercase a. And down here, after the main for loop, we can return result. So let's submit this and see if it works. As you can see, this works and it's very efficient. So if you found this useful, please drop a like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.